Mary McLeod Bethune. Mary McLeod Bethune was an educator, political leader, and philanthropist. Mary McLeod was born in South Carolina in 1875. Her parents were formerly enslaved, and she was one of 17 children. Mary was the only one of her siblings to go to school. She walked miles to the schoolhouse every day, and at night she would teach her family what she had learned. Mary won a scholarship to Scotia Seminary, a school for black girls in North Carolina. She later went to Moody Bible Institute with the goal of traveling to Africa as a missionary. When she was told there were no openings for black missionaries, she turned her attention to becoming a teacher. Mary married Albertus Bethune, who was also a teacher, and settled in Daytona, Florida, where she set out to open her own school. She started the Daytona Normal and Industrial Institute for Negro Girls in 1904. Many worked tirelessly to make money for the school. Over the years, it changed from an elementary school to a high school, then a junior college to a college. Today, the private historically black school is called Bethune-Cookman University. Mary also became known as a leader in the fight for civil rights and equality for African Americans and women. She used her powerful voice to inform others about the need for education, housing, food, and employment in the black community. She also created the National Council of Negro Women, NCNW. The NCNW pushed for the advancement of African American women in all fields. Mary's work eventually caught the attention of the White House. First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt was drawn to Mary's success and selected her to be part of a small group of black leaders who regularly advised President Franklin D. Roosevelt on civil rights issues. Today, there is a statue of her in Washington, D.C., with an inscription that reads, in part, "I leave you love. I leave you hope. I leave you the thirst for education." The world opened up to me when I learned to read. Explore more! Read more about Mary McLeod Bethune and Bethune-Cookman University at cookman.edu.